Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, this is Judith with another video. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And I just wanted to share some things with you regarding twin flames, as always. And yeah, I didn't feel like making a regular video. It's just that my energy is very special, and I just wanted to share this a little bit with you, and maybe you experience similar things. As you know, we are about to experience the rough nights, and I'm not too much into shamanic rituals and stuff like this. This is more my twin flame actually who's doing those things. I'm more doing the energy work and working with the subtle matter, which is also shamans also do this, of course, but they have a lot of rituals around this, right? That's not what I am doing. I'm more about transforming energies. But what I can sense is that the veil to the higher dimensions is really very thin, and that a lot of information is coming through. And I'm experiencing right now a lot of peace and a lot of inner harmony and a lot of love. I think I already told you that this divine love, the unconditional love, is calibrating very high. There is such thing as a scale of consciousness with David Hawkins, who kind of invented this scale. It goes from 0 to 1,000. And 1,000 would be someone like Buddha or Jesus, a person who is enlightened. But and 0, well, I don't know what 0 is, but for example 20, which calibrates very, very low, would be shame. So shame, fear, all of those energies are very low. And the higher up you go in consciousness, then and in vibration, then the less you experience those lower things. And this could also be kind of a guidance system for you, right? How much are you already able to shift out of fear, to shift out of shame? Just know that your well-being is your guidance system. You're meant to feel good. When you're feeling good, then you are in alignment with your inner being, with your essence, with your divine truth. And that is where you find your twin flame, in fact. And all that we have, in a way, is also this moment where we just are, right? I've just been outside for a walk, and I realized this so deeply, that this moment is actually everything I have right now. So I'm setting the tone for what is coming. And how do I set the tone? Well, by the vibration that I'm sending out, right? So it's really to work on this vibration is the most important thing. And this is also why some people say, well, you are already experiencing union and then you have it, right? You're already feeling as if you are in union and then union is coming. But this has nothing to do with pretending. It has something to do only with clearing your vibration, clearing out the obstacles and being as pure as possible. And this is the work, right? And then comes the peace, and then comes the inner union and this feeling of divine love. Yeah, I wanted to tell you about divine love, about the scale of consciousness. So divine love calibrates around 500, 550. The unconditional love, right? And the love, the romantic love that we usually experience in society, or that we are watching in movies, calibrates much lower and even below 200. So 200, this is a critical vibration, because when everything is fine, let's say, that is more than 200. And below 200, then you're not in such a good place, really. Yeah, you might struggle a lot, you might experience a lot of anger, attract a lot of adversities also in your life, right? Because we attract things by our vibration. Yeah, and so it's the first thing would be to get above 200 and then move all the way up to unconditional love, which should be easy for us twin flames, right? Because that's where we already are, and further up into joy and enlightenment. So this depends on what your path is in this lifetime. But of course, there's no limit to where we can go with our vibration. Yeah, so the romantic love calibrating below 200. This really hit me hard when I learned this. And I suddenly understood why there is such a lot of struggle around love and romance in our society, and why this is deeply connected to all those little games that people are playing, to jealousy, to all kinds of struggle in relationships, where relationships are such a difficult thing in our society. Whereas when you move into unconditional love, you come to a place where you just allow others to be as they are and to choose what they choose. And you just stay in this place of peace and love. So it's a whole different experience, but it's a very good experience. And sometimes we have some fear around transitioning out of this love that we know, right? Because this place of being in unconditional love is not so familiar, and there is in fact also a time when twin flames sometimes say, I don't feel her anymore, I don't feel him anymore, I don't feel the energy anymore. And one thing why this is happening is that that the vibration is higher, and you are shifting out of this lower level love, let's call it, right? And but you're not, you're just, it's just you're leaving a place, but you haven't arrived in the new place. And so there is a kind of in between that you're experiencing. But you have to know this. It's good just to know this and then keep going. It's not a bad sign. In fact, it's a good sign if you don't feel your twin flame anymore. So this means that means also that you can maintain your energy and that nobody can drain your energy. It means a lot of things. So, but actually that's good. That's the sign that you've moved in the right direction. But then don't stop there. Don't give up on yourself, because if you give up on your twin flame union, then that's also giving up on part of yourself. And giving up on your twin flame union doesn't mean that you don't have to force anything on the path, right? My twin flame actually told me this right in the beginning, not the beginning, but maybe after 1 year. He said, well, I don't know what he exactly said, he was expressing that he would just love to allow things to happen or not happen, right? And I couldn't understand this at that time. I was not in a place of really understanding this openness. And this openness was a threat to me, because I wanted to have this lower level love in a box, right? Somewhere in my mind, I knew that I did not want this, that I wanted something else. But I definitely was not ready, and I was scared, and it was threatening me. Whereas now I can feel the benefits of this openness and this giving it over to the divine and allowing to receive what is truly meant for me. So yeah, I hope that this is helping you. I hope you are experiencing those special energies around this time of the year in a good way. I hope that those energies are working. I know that those energies are working in your favor, actually. So I wish you a wonderful transition into the new year. And I think I will make another video before this. So yeah, as always, I wish you a beautiful day, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now.